Let's take you over the pond to a big national or world story.
Yeah, no kidding.
An extreme heat wave continuing to bake most of Europe. This record-shattering summer heat is tightening its grip as a massive heat dome just locks in place, those blistering temperatures continuing. So we got popular tourist destinations, and we're in full swing of our summer travel season here in the U.S. A lot of families going over to Europe, and they're facing this extreme heat. In fact, they've had several days in a row of mid-90s across the U.K. That continues today. France has had back-to-back all-time hottest day records set at the beginning of the week, and I think they actually broke it yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. Broke it yesterday as well. This is a big concern. We want to bring in managing editor for The Points Guy, Clint Henderson, to talk more about how this could impact European travels. Rather, a lot of people going there right now. They're like, hey, the world's coming to us. Why don't we go to the world? But this is a concern for people out there.
Yeah, and if you've been to Europe in the summertime when there's a heat wave, it's pretty miserable.
Yeah.
So my best advice is make sure that wherever you're going has air conditioning. I just, as an American, we can't live without air conditioning.
Right.
And I think that's what a lot of Europeans are discovering when they've come to the U.S. for World Cup.
Yeah.
They're saying, oh my God, your air conditioning is amazing. So just make sure your hotel, your Airbnb has air conditioning. Otherwise, I would cancel that stay.
Because a lot of places don't have it.
Exactly. Europe is not, they're not big fans of air conditioning, and that was fine, 30 years ago, but the climate is changing a little bit, and so you want to make sure you're able to keep cool, especially at night when you're trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Well, and a lot of these cities are considerably older than American cities, and so it's not like New York where you've had buildings retrofitted. This is video from Paris. I do want to bring up water safety. There's not a lot of bodies of water in some of these urban areas to cool your body off.
Yeah, and you're seeing a lot of folks get in the water, maybe for the first time, maybe they're not great swimmers. We're seeing a lot of young people actually get killed because they're doing things in the water that maybe they wouldn't normally do. You know, some of these bodies of water are not the safest places to swim to begin with.
They're not made for swimming.
They're not made for swimming, and so you want to be really careful. Make sure if you're going, you're wearing loose clothing, no dark colors, bring your sunscreen, stay hydrated, please, because that's where a lot of injuries
And watch
happen.
the alcohol.
Yes.
I mean, you're on vacation,
Absolutely.
we get it. You're in Bordeaux, you want to enjoy the famous wines that they have in France.
It's not the time to do it.
And maybe shift your days a little earlier. So get up at the crack of dawn when it's a little cooler. That 3 to 6 p.m. period in the afternoons is the hottest parts of the day. And frankly, if it was me and I saw these temperatures, I would take a cheap flight or a train to Northern Europe. I would get out of Southern Europe and during these times.
That's a great idea. Have you heard of any problems with sometimes the trains, the
Not
tracks
working?
may not work because it gets too hot? That happens here. Are you hearing that at all over there?
Yes, that is happening too. So there is some issues with trains, you know, when temperatures get too hot. That's true of planes too.
Right.
They have to start kicking passengers off because the planes can't take off in the extreme high temperatures. So this is an area to really watch. Pay attention to your reservations.
We're talking about this big dome, if you will, barely shifting over, but it's going to take about another 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
Even then, it's still hot. And then you're still worried about places like Spain. They're still in it.
Yeah.
They're still going to be hot.
And that's traditionally the hottest part of Europe is Spain, southern Italy, Greece, places like that, where a lot of Americans love to go.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe you reconsider that and say, hey, I'm going to go up to the Nordic countries. Maybe Stockholm is great this time of year.
I mean, and the upside is once you are in Europe, it's a lot easier to move to another country. And for some Americans that might be new to world travel, we're used to being in the States where, you know, it's 4,000 miles if you're going to different states.
EasyJet, Ryanair, there's a lot of really cheap discount carriers there. You can find
So don't feel
flights.
stuck, get creative.
No, exactly. Get creative.
That's awesome. Well, you have lots of great creative ways on your social media, too. I love following you, by the way. We appreciate you coming on in.
Anytime.
A lot of people getting ready for it. That's managing editor for The Points Guy, Clint Henderson. Thank you so much. Be safe. Happy travels this summer.
You too.